Hi, it's Jackie here with another Sims video. Today I'm doing an apartment, 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment, and it's like the story I have is like a single parent with a teenager is what I planned here. Yeah. And then these windows are not the right, like the window, I know, but imagine that they like renovated it kind of nice and it's kind of cool now, you know? And they're gonna have to pay for the damages later. But for now, it looks cool. Yep, so now I'm working on the kitchen. I wanted to make like more of like, like cast iron and like, like repurposed wood, kind of like using all the raw, they're called like raw things. I don't know. It's called like raw stuff, the things that I'm putting now. There's like a bunch of them, if you know what I'm talking about. So, I make the kitchen like that. Those upper shelves, they don't like match the bottom ones. And I was trying to find like a color that would work, but none of them match, which is fine because I think that they look fine in the end. And it's kind of like, the thing that, if they don't match, that's like cool, right? Unmatchy-matchy. Yeah. And then I was always having trouble with the, what's it called? The thing that goes on top of the stove that sucks up all the juice. And then I finally found one that moves because earlier I kept on having a problem that it wouldn't be at the right height or whatever. So I finally figured out it's just a certain one of those sucky things that I got going. And now it works, and now I'm going to start doing that from now on. Yeah. So the kitchen's like small, it's cozy, it's meant for 2 people, right? 2 people living there, but you could also put more in there. You could have 2 parents, I guess. You could do whatever you want. And when I uploaded this, I uploaded room by room because I think that's the only way that you could upload apartments. Because you can't really upload like the lot for some reason, I'm not sure why. And I'm making the dining table, even if they're 2 or 3 people, they have guests over, they have a friend from school, they do their homework there. And, and I made the brick wall on the outside, so the whole, so that whole wall is just a brick wall. And I thought that was kind of neat, And I wanted to make the other walls kind of like fit more with it, because I'm not sure if I like the white, but I couldn't really, there's not that many like nice walls, I think, other than like plain whites and stuff. There's not like nice like cream colors or whatever. And I'm trying to find like the carpets that doesn't clash, because all these carpets are like warm, busy colors, but the wall's already busy and the floors are already also the same contrast of the wall. And all the carpets were like also like blending in with the ground. So I couldn't really figure that out well, but I think it worked out okay. And now I'm doing the living room, and they're not like, they upgraded their house, but, they're not, they're comfortable, but they're not super rich. So they don't have the biggest TV. Or a fireplace. I was going to put a fireplace in, but I don't think it would fit these type of people. They're very DIY, right? As all this furniture looks, looks kind of like hand-ish made, little touch of handmade. And they like a lot of plants. Adding some more furniture here. Making something smaller, because that lamp is really big. And on top of that like tall thing, that tall little shelf next to the couch, it's just so, it would be so big. Nothing's the right size ever, I think. And I was playing with those like beams and like all these like, industrial looking things to make it look more, because this is like a pretty shady apartment. Like, it's supposed to be a fixer-upper that they like renovated. So I think the walls would already permanently have, pipes sticking out of it and like all this crazy stuff that they just made look better. But it didn't like fit right. I think it's because the walls were like all white and clean. I think maybe I should have had a different type. Yeah. I'm trying to find what would be in that corner, but it would cover, that shelf right there would cover the the only window into the living room, so I had to move it. So then here instead I put like a wood carving table, right? Because maybe they do all this wood doing things by themselves, right? I don't know. Also a skill building item, so then it's more playable in the game. And adding a little bit of clutter. Oh man, take all that stuff out on that table, and I think I just leave it blank. I don't know what I did with that. I don't really remember. And adding a little bit of entryway stuff. I do a cool thing with the mirror, I think. Makes it look bigger, but not too big, you know? Some of those mirrors are huge and extravagant, and the other ones are really like small, and like, why would you have that? I don't know. Whoa, that camera was wild. Adding another window there to make it feel a little better. It's really weird. And those curtains, I can never find good curtains, so that curtain on the corner of that big window, it's supposed to, it's like half drawn, so you could, push it all the way if you'd like, is the idea. Because there's no like nice like bigger windows. Because there's the one that came with City Living, that is a big curtain that fits nice, but because it's so close to the wall, there's not enough space. Like, it gets cut off. It goes through the wall, which sucks. Yeah, and I was having trouble with the backsplash over there, because it's like at the bottom it looks nice, but near the top where you see the white wallpaper touching the backsplash, it doesn't work very well. So I got rid of it. They don't need a backsplash, but what they do need is ensuite laundry, and they have it, which is the best. All of my builds are going to have laundry from now on. I love it. It makes it so cool and real. It's the best, I think. Making the bathroom nice, battery low. I plugged my laptop in. Adding a nice mirror. See, all these mirrors are janky. None of them work, so I had to use that big one. There's no big mirror that's not like crazy. Like that mirror is crazy. Is it not? It's like a ballet studio mirror. Yeah. See, those pipes come out of the wall and you can't remove them. So I want to put more pipes in the house. But I guess I just should have done it, Who am I to know where pipes go and do not go? They could come out of anywhere. Well, anyway, I didn't do that. That's just fine. And then we move on to what I did. I imagined a daughter's bedroom. Right now, I make it a little bigger because it's really tight, and the living space, like the living room kitchen area, is like pretty big, and we have all this like unused space, and yet I have to cram everything into this little bedroom right here. So that didn't work out. So I pushed it open in a minute or so. Yeah, it's just so, like, how am I supposed to fit a desk and a thing in there? There we go. That's what I do. And everything still fits fine. Like, it's a little tighter, and I take out like a plant or two or whatever to make it fit. But yeah, it was really small in there. And now she has space to move around and have a desk and everything. Yeah. And then we go back to that room. I try to fill the space up. That plant didn't work. That plant was whack. And these work out, I think. Yeah. Okay, so now back to the bedroom. I want to put 2 wardrobes in because, kids have lots of clothes. They love it. And I like the setup. It would have been nice to have the window near the desk, because I guess you're spending more time during the day at your desk than you are on your bed, I would assume. Like at nighttime you go to bed and you don't need the window anymore. But, here's the way it's been done, and next time maybe I'll put the desk by the window, But, yeah, it looks nice like that. Adding a little bit of clutter. She has a filing box. I don't know why. Maybe she does her own taxes. Maybe she does her parents' taxes. I don't know. Or maybe she just has an old box with a bunch of junk in it. She's messy. She's got a little stuff on the ground. Oh man, I forgot to move that. I put a little bit of lipstick on the side table and I was going to move it, but I forgot, and now it's there. So there's nothing else on that side table. I just realized. So I hope you like only like 4 little things of lipstick on a big table, because that's what it is. And that's what it's going to be, unless you change it, which you can. Bulletin board, you know, she does her homework, you know, she gets it all done. She likes plants too. And this is the single parent's bedroom that I imagined. It could also be not a single parent, I guess. Well, there's just like not a lot of seating. Well, I guess there's 4 chairs at the dining table. I think that's fine. Yeah, I put that plant there. I mean, that what's it called? That painting of plants there. When you zoom in on those plants, they're just like, it's a plant picture, and then they just put a weird Photoshop filter on it, and then it's just then they turn that into a painting. It's really weird. You know, like just like pay an artist to make a painting. Jeez. Okay. And then here we have some more plants, a little bookshelf, little seating area for the parent to get away. You know, and that's about it. Then I do the outside. And after the outside, then I think we're donezo here. Little seating area, little barbecue, a couple of planters, and then some plants, so it's, you know, it's comfortable to sit outside. It's not that nice. You know, you don't all want to spend all your time out here. And you still got like a crappy cement flooring. Oh no, I put in wood. Well, that's a lot nicer. Yeah, and here's the screenshots, and I linked below the download to it, or you could look up the title of this video, and that'll be the title of the build. You can download on the gallery for yourself. Okay, bye. Thanks.